Good morning, Barstow. I know you're probably thinking, ugh, Eli isn't in BTVN, so why in the world is he hosting? Well, today we're having a Zeldin family takeover. As you can see to my right, I'm joined by my co-host, Katie.
Hey, Barstow. Eli, why are you calling me Katie?
I'm not really sure. Sorry, Mom. Or should I say, Mrs. Zeldin. I really need to do a better job of respecting my elders.
Elders? Who are you calling elders?
Speaking of respecting our elders, all of our very talented and gifted senior spring athletes are getting celebrated tonight.
Well, yes, that is true. Senior night will take place during halftime of the girls' soccer game tonight, which is at home against Casey Christian. Support girls' sports.
Moving into some other news. Huh? Oh, Shia, what's up?
This is so embarrassing. You guys almost forgot about the most important part of every BTVN show, the intro. Phew, that was a close one, just like the girls' soccer game in St. Louis against Principia, where they went into double overtime and then took home the win in penalties. Congrats, girls. At the baseball game last night, it was a bit windy, but in the end, Barstow prevailed. We actually have some games coming up on Wednesday, away at 4:30, and then again on Thursday at 4:30. We will be at home, so if you want to earn some points for your grade, you should probably make an appearance. There is an abundance of activities taking place this spring at Barstow. Eli, didn't you have some senior seminars yesterday?
Thanks, Shia. No, actually, I couldn't be there to learn self-defense or College 101 with my senior peers because I was on a golf escapade. There's actually been a plethora of golf excursions recently, so our season's been in full swing. Get it? Full swing, like a golf swing?
Yeah, we're going to need a redo on that College 101 class. Oh, goodness, you are a funny one. I'll just take the liberties of talking about golf myself. A couple weeks back, seniors David and Jackson Williams competed.
Whoa! Should we not be the ones talking about the twins?
I mean, that seems the most logical to me since, we are also twins.
The less amazing twins, David and Jackson, competed in both the Shawnee Mission East Invitational at Mission Hills Country Club and
the Blue Valley and Blue Valley Northwest Invitational at Lionsgate. Both of the tournaments were in a very competitive fields.
David tied for a 52nd place finish at Mission Hills with a score of 82.
5 other golfers also competed in a 2-day tournament in Clinton last week.
My eldest brother, Eli Zeldin, led the way, securing 11th place with a 2-day total of 185, shooting 93 and 92. I could do better, but let's see if he can do better at the golf match tomorrow versus Maryville at 1 p.m.
Oh, yeah, everyone is saying, go Eli, go Eli. What about me? What about go Jasper?
Not everything is about you, Jasper. Who we should really be cheering for is our beautiful and talented mother,
who also happens to be a wonderfully gifted faculty member at our school. Hey, Mom, got any teacher news to share?
Yes, my darling children. Actually, the appointment of Siobhan McLaughlin Leslie as Vice President of Advancement is happening on May 1st. The faculty at Barstow is so fabulous. Let's hear from my fellow teacher, Mrs. Padberg, to get some details about the 5th grade trip to D.C.
All right, so for our Washington, D.C. trip, we see all of the typical spots that you might think of, like the Smithsonian's, the National Mall, the White House, and we put this bulletin board together a little bit at a time, like a teaser, so they get to see some of the attractions, and then we start adding new ones. So another fun thing that we've added in the last couple of years is the Capitol Wheel. So we get to go and see the view of DC at night from the top of the Ferris wheel, which is pretty cool. And then because there's so much happening at Arlington, we reveal a little bit at a time. So in addition to the cemetery itself, we also stop at the Challenger Memorial and we see the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier and the changing of the guards. And it's just a lot to do and see every single day.
Thanks, Mrs. Padberg. In other news, the 1st and 2nd grade musical program is going to be on Thursday at 9 a.m. Special shout out to 2nd grade. They've been practicing tirelessly, so I'm excited to see their improvement.
Hey, Mom, do you think any of your 2nd graders were able to participate in the Holy event that happened on Sunday?
Well, I saw you were there acting like one. Kidding, kind of. It did look like fun. Let's take a look at this piece that Sanjeev made recapping the event.
Great piece, Sanjeev. Sanjeev is also great at tennis, or so I've heard, but don't take it from me. If you want to see his skills firsthand, you should go to the boys' tennis game on Wednesday versus St. Joseph Central and on Thursday versus Lee Summit, both at Barstow at 4 p.m. There is also a track and field event on Tuesday at 5 o'clock. Our spring sports teams are so dedicated. Barstow is filled with such excellent people. You know, excellent people usually have a lot of service hours.
That's right. The Presidential Volunteer Service Award hours are due today. Update your hours on X2 Vol and refer to Mr. Muhammad's email for more information.
I don't think any of the Zeldin kids ever won that award. And following the theme of service hours, there's a service drive going on. Let's check out this piece by Giselle for more info.
So this donation drive we're going to run from April 14th through the 18th is for Safe Home. It's a nonprofit organization and intimate partner abuse shelter in Overland Park. It's the largest one in Kansas, and it supports over 8,000 people, including children and adults. We're going to collect Kleenexes, disinfectant wipes, twin-size comforters, and pillows, and all items have to be new. We're going to collect them in the gym next to the bleachers. There will be signs for each grade, and the twin-size comforters and the pillows are going to be worth more. So the twin-size comforters are each worth 3, and then the pillows are worth 2 each. And this will be 75 points to whichever grade wins.
Guess who's back? It's me. I bet you thought the twins were done. It's Jasper! Oh, and cool piece, Giselle. Perhaps I'll donate a thing or two. I'm sad to go. I know that I'm going to be missed, but that's going to wrap our show up. I'm Jasper.
Jasper, you silly goose. It's been fun. See you next time. I'm Sophie.
This has been great, guys, but I really gotta go. I hope there isn't a next time. I'm Shia.
It's been a hoot hosting with the Zeldin fam. I'm Eli.
I really enjoyed hosting with my beautiful, intelligent, perfect, wonderful favorite son, Eli. Wait a minute, that's not true. Who wrote this?
Definitely not me. Anyways, she's Mrs. Zeldin, and we wish you a sensational day, Barstow.